full boss for trash.
The world first heroic rag was like in one. It's like 1 hour of like Firelands starting.
Yeah, I saw the release of it. I was like, holy shit.
Am I special? Why can't I enter?
Watch your feet.
We just went to combat.
Oh, this is so much better. I can actually see cooldown and shit.
Opting.
I was healing
Yes.
with trash run and the main
Watch your feet, guys.
still beat off tank. Taking stacks, he died multiple times.
Yep.
Stacks.
Plus, you probably already know, but you can also bubble those stacks off in case shit hits the fan.
Gotta be nice being able to mount in here.
On these big packs, focus cauterizers first. They heal.
And we get stuck.
Sorry, Slack, I got stunned on the way in. You had all the threat.
Hell yeah.
Did we already drop mage table?
No.
Well, what the hell?
It was while you were at.
Give me some proofs, please.
Do we already have cookies somewhere?
Ideally, we're waiting for the full raid.
The little scorpions will occasionally go out and tag other people. When they die, they have a small fire AoE on them.
That small does quite a bit of damage, so you want to stagger them.
When I say small, I mean the area that it affects.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Range back up.
Where's all the BOEs?
They're on the turtle.
Make sure you're looting.
They made a lot of these mobs immune to a lot of CC once combat starts to prevent people from soloing. Molten Searchers charge people.
Spread out.
Does it still charge if you're in melee range?
I don't know. How it's only range.
Gorehounds have a really big frontal AoE. Tank them facing away from the raid. It will dinner time and start eating a tank. It does a decent amount of damage, they fear. Those abilities are linked to each other.
Okay, that one definitely charged into melee range.
Fear.
Oh!
hellhounds.
Hellhounds put a debuff that gets your tanks and whoever gets a truck.
We should pull this back.
You guys have a pretty big aggro range, so you could be up pretty close to them. They're not gonna aggro.
After that fear, I ran through the multiple. I could have swore they aggroed.
Strange.
Yep.
No, these guys have a pretty big aggro range. It's insane.
Jets.
Oh, you're getting stuck as fast this time.
Jets.
Keep an anti-magic shell and those stacks come on slower.
Jets.
2,750.
Every trash.
Once you hit honored, you need to, or once you hit like the very end of friendly, you need to kill a multi giant to get honored.
Once you get honored, the only things that give rep are bosses, core hounds, and multi-lords.
I'm gonna pull the one behind us.
Molten core all over again.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, I guess there was a different behind us.
It's okay, Slash. These aren't like really that bad. We can have a couple of things.
Yeah. I know. Been missing many of them. This was my favorite raid in the 20s. Now I'm in my 40s.
It's a really good raid. First boss that we're going to be aiming for requires us to kill a bunch of trash to have it spawn.
Oh, Shannock's nice.
Yep. So every week we'll be clearing a bunch of trash.
Yeah,
And
have
right here where
to.
the
It's a
Molten
requirement.
is on the way to one of the other bosses.
Jesus Christ. It's so
I had a 80k one earlier today. It was nice.
I don't remember anything really special these guys do other than a bunch of damage.
They put a dot
They
on
just
you.
give you a dot.
I'm going to get this core hound real quick so I don't have to deal with it.
Fear.
We should probably back
We're
up.
pressuring here. Who are we
Yeah,
following?
Shinnok's
Back
spawning
this
in the
way.
Shinnok area.
Yeah, we should probably start getting those lords over here.
Oh, Zim, you have the tiger.
Eh. I also have the tiger and the
pull that
rampage.
one back ways. So the other pack. Yep.
I know what I'm doing, Cindy.
Jets.
Yeah.
Jets.
Not too bad. We almost had Alarak, or how do you say his name, the gatekeeper dude. But tanks died at like 8% left on the boss.
I need a target.
Did somebody see what I posted in Raid Chat about needing the Enchain pen? If anybody has the mats on them.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do it.
I made.
Oh, yep. I'll go grab it before I get it summoned.
It was critical, right?
Yeah, the greater crit.
Fear.
I don't know if you noticed my message earlier. I did snag the last cloak protection.
Is that an expensive check?
Nah,
I'm pretty sure it's cheap. It's just the guild bank doesn't have one now.
Alright, I'll check it later.
I've got a shit ton of mats and scrolls. I can go toss them in after raid.
Have we heard anything from Ambrite?
See how?
I am on my way over.
We're out of combat.
Can we get a closet?
Or like we can do wait, do that wait.
Incoming pad.
Get a fortitude. A priest buff. Maybe a fortitude.
Yeah, we have warriors. They can yell at us.
You're gonna
to make us
have
better.
to whisper a lot more sexier than that.
Pulling.
Well, I will pay fortitude.
Alright, that got me aroused.
In a Bilbo Baggins type of way.
Oh, that's what you were probably talking about.
My details
Probably
broke.
grab this molten lord.
Yeah.
Jets.
This little crossway that we're at has 5 different things that add into it.
Jets. Jets.
Shinnok.
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's yelling. He's got a good sniffer.
Approach on the Firelord's private ground.
Alrighty.
Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may
We'll make our way
dispense
back over.
punishment.
Do we? Yeah, we should just do Shinnocks before doing more trash.
We'll just be padding around anyways.
Alright.
Um,
Right, or whether it's the
Right. So like if we can continue clearing trash, but as we do, we're going to have to make sure that we don't pull Shinnocks as he bats the entire path.
Oh, Mark, we're doing normal for right now, so we can know the fight.
Oh, was there a cauldron drop already, or?
Nope.
You can't.
It's been 20 minutes actually.
Okay. Slash, do you have a preference on which, what you tank on this?
I can be the runner.
I'm sorry, what?
I can be the runner. I can be the dog tank.
Okay.
Both are gonna have to run for your guys' stacks to fall, so it doesn't matter which one you're on.
Are you gonna do that explanation, Raj?
Yeah.
Or you just know the fight already?
I'll do it a little bit, but I'd like to have everyone here. I don't want to repeat myself.
We could just pull without saying anything and just see who knows what to do.
Sure.
Fucking down.
That'd probably be a waste of time.
I don't give a fuck. My fucking nipples got hard because of that.
Your option is pull without explaining while waiting to get someone, or do nothing while waiting to get someone.
Do we have an arcane mage? And we do not have a marksmanship hunter, correct?
Fire hits pretty hard, right? Was it 45k?
Nope.
Hide
45,
also
yeah.
hit pretty hard too.
30 in 10 men, 45 in 25.
I'm getting Theo. He's figuring out what one is coming. Oh, somebody got him.
Yep. I was messaging him at the time.
Sorry. I did
All
not
good.
know my back was going to be that loud.
In reference, there's the Weekro packs as well as the raid guides. If you don't want to read it yourself, you can watch my stream. I'll cover Shanox really quick.
Can we get a summon stone real quick?
He has now spawned. Now that we've killed some trash, he'll be patrolling. He is immune to taunt. This is an important key for most of our DPS. If you pull threat off the boss, the tanks cannot taunt him off you. So keep an eye on your threat. He does a cleave, so we need to face him away. He's got two dogs, Rip Limb and Rage Face. He will be throwing a spear to Rip Limb. We want to maximize that distance. Rage Face cannot be tanked and will attack new players every 15 seconds. When he throws the spear, it's going to deal high damage to anyone in that little 3-yard radius, and then it does AoE damage in a 50-yard radius around it. While he does not have his spear, he cannot perform Arcing Slash, which applies debuff stacks to the tanks. We want to let these stacks fall off by preventing him from getting this spear back. One of the ways we can do this is by leading the dogs into a crystal prison trap. It'll be active after 2 seconds, and it will trap them for 10 seconds. This allows the debuffs on the tanks to fall off. There are also immolation traps, which can do some extra damage, increase their damage taken by 40% for 9 seconds. That is the cleave and the bleed on the tanks. On normal, he'll become enraged when both of the dogs are killed. On heroic, they cannot be killed. So it's the difference between normal and heroic stats. After he does that little enrage, he'll instead throw his spear into the ground. It'll just cause some high raid damage and increase everyone's fire damage. We just need to lust and bump him down after that. Rip Limb casts Limb Rip. He'll attack the tank and apply a stack of tear. We need to deal with the spear and the prisons. Oh, and by the way, these traps, they work on you too. So don't step on the traps. Rage Face does the ability Face Rage. Random players stunning and attacking them. In order to get him off of people, we have to deal a significant amount of damage in a single hit. 45,000 damage on 25 men. Ideally, marksmanship hunters with a aim shot, or I don't remember what the other class.
Arcane Mage.
Arcane Mage.
Yep. We need to keep the dogs within 60 yards, otherwise they get a buff. We're killing the dogs in normal. We want to kill them before he gets to 30%, or else they all get a huge buff. After they've stepped on a trap, they can't step on another one for 25 seconds. We have plenty of room.
If I remember right, and I could be wrong on this, if you kill one of the pets and leave it down too long, do they respawn?
No,
as
the
far as
boss
I've
just
seen.
gets enraged, but you have to kill the dogs before 30%.
Okay, so on normal, we can, like, at the start, just burn down Rage Face.
Doesn't it give the tank a
No, I don't
DPS
think
buff?
that's worth it. He gains 30% damage and attack speed for each pet that dies, not when both die.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood that.
That's only a normal mechanic. We won't do that very often.
On
I
heroic, we
think-
burn the boss. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. I think everyone is ready. So here's a cauldron in the back.
Theo, the lead strat, I was trying it earlier, and, like, a couple people were having evade bugs off of it.
That sucks.
Slash Jep, so that debuff he gives, even if you're a couple yards away, there still could refresh it when you're about to drop. So you just have to make sure you're a really good distance away before, or it'll reset itself.
That's what we get. Here it comes again.
I got here a little late. I need pally buff too.
For hunters, can we get Misdirects into Jap onto Shanox on his next path around?
All of them for the dogs?
No, specifically Shanox into Jap. Like,
Got you.
Ripplim shouldn't have a lot of damage on him. Slash should have time to be able to build up.
Okay.
Slash, your
Healers on
judgment is enough to draw a threat, and as long as no one hits it, you should be the only one getting threat.
Assuming you're gonna want me to just focus a tank.
You might need to
Mainly.
focus someone that's getting eaten by Rage Face.
Okay.
I'll be pulling this. Oh, yep.
Pulling in 5,
You going
4,
left?
3, 2, 1.
Crystal trap.
Trap is
That's your supper.
Slash, you're really far away.
You're probably over the
Slash, I
18
can't
yards.
get you. Where are you?
Oh, he has to. This is the
Crystal
mechanic.
trap.
He's on the
Crystal
spear.
trap and melee.
Face rage.
Pretty sure it's Theo.
Fire trap on melee.
Remember, we have to deal a significant amount of damage with a single shot to get Rage Face off.
Crystal trap.
In melee. In melee.
That's your
Power, I got Slash. You focus on Jap.
Okay.
I need to get closer.
Oh, well. I didn't have it. I lied.
Can we get a battle race on him?
Face rage.
Getting it.
Get him buffs.
Crystal trap.
That's still charging.
He's at 55%. We want to start working on the dogs, right?
Yeah. Get rage 30.
Face rage. Crystal trap.
Slash.
You gotta work on both dogs. Slash, you gotta get Cinnamon trap.
You give them a buff far away.
Separation anxiety.
Crystal trap.
I think it's 60 yards.
Yes.
80.
Face rage.
I was the one that was targeted by rage face, so I couldn't heal.
Shouldn't we use this fire trap?
Fire traps make them do more damage.
No, if you're running
The
dog
damage takes
over,
about 40%.
40%.
They take more damage.
Taken? I thought it was dealt.
yeah, if they aren't afflicted by the trap, they
Crystal
take
trap.
40% more damage.
Face rage.
Yeah, 10 seconds ago.
Focus Ripley. Once he's out of the thing.
We don't have a tank for rage
You can't take rage phase.
He attacks you.
It's Ripley.
Did you mean?
Crystal trap.
Whoever's left.
Fire Lord will be most
Face rage.
That's your supper.
Run away.
There's a bunch of
Face rage.
He has
That's what that red is.
He gets 30%,
Crystal trap.
and the dog is up. Doesn't that pulsate?
The dog gets the enrage buff as well.
Yes, focus dog.
No thanks.
Rage and 1%. Off the boss.
Crystal trap.
Alright, wipe it up.
Face rage.
Run away.
Now, when the boss hits about 50%, we should just be killing Ripley.
I have a soul stone, nobody released.
Does he get some kind of debuff that causes more
trap.
damage if he gets in the traps during that phase?
The dogs or Shanox?
The dogs.
Apparently, if they hit the the fire traps, they take more damage.
Okay.
Yeah, they take damage and they take more damage.
So, for healing slash, we basically just need to have one person on him following him at all times, right?
Yep.
Okay,
I
I'll do
might need a
that.
second just in case.
Tyrannosaur eat.
Yeah, that's the last I do.
It's 60 HP, right? I mean,
That thing is with that is he might have to eat a separation anxiety for a little bit because it's like a 20-second timer for that debuff to drop.
Alright, Jab, go to where you're going to tank him really fast.
I plan on taking him around here, but I have to move with traps.
I just feel like
Yep, are
there
you
should be a
moving
spot.
back as
So
well?
for me, it was probably about 60.
There should be
Okay.
a spot where you can hit Shanox and hit what's it called?
Are we
I'm
pulling?
standing
Before you guys
exactly
leave.
40
No, we're
from
not pulling
Jab.
on this one.
Okay.
Jap, are you moving back when he hurls his spear as well?
No, I'm trying to chains of ice the dog.
You want to move back so your stacks have a chance to drop, and
If I
gives
chains of
much
ice,
more-
it slows him, and the stacks will drop as well.
Yeah, but we also have another DK that can do it because you also have to worry about your stacks dropping. This is a very stack management fight.
Yep.
And if neither one of you guys are dropping stacks, you will die. So
Yep.
Eternal can worry about doing the chains if it's needed.
I mean, any slow can affect them. Like, there's no reason not to.
Well, that's true, but it's just it gives less for you to try to manage where Eternal is just pressing buttons to kill shit.
Jap slash, I'm going to move yours closer to the road. And then have the raid stack more here-ish.
Loose stack, not tight stack.
Yeah, loosely. If healers are around square, you should be able to reach both tanks. The heroic strat is probably easier, to be honest.
Oh, you don't have to worry about killing ads.
Yeah, it's
Or the
just focusing on the boss.
Pretty sure that's why most guilds kill Shanax first on heroic.
He probably will be our first kill.
I don't know. Rylith was real easy.
So far, he's had more kills than Shanox.
Good to know.
I mean, realistically, they're both pretty easy.
Most of our ranged DPS just ignored the heroic mechanic when we did it as well.
Are we pulling on this?
Yeah. Nope, that is way too long. I'll just fall back.
5, 4, 3.
Crystal trap. Face rage.
I'm bit.
That's your supper.
Run away.
Oh, come on. That was on the fucking trap.
Crystal trap.
Dot up rip as it goes away.
Face rage.
I have raise face. I'm loading into simulation. Attack raise face. Loading into
Crystal trap.
Great face on me.
That's your supper.
Someone's crazy.
break him out.
Can you ice block out of that?
Worth it. I am letting that fall off.
Dog food. That's still recharging.
Crystal trap.
Does it fall off?
What?
The crystal prison?
No.
No, you have to
break
kill
him
it.
out.
Oh lord.
Yep.
Can he ice block or no?
I don't think so.
He's currently
Crystal trap. Face rage.
Yeah, you have to be moving away from red marks.
Do I have to be?
Yeah, you're separating the healers. They can't flash. I can help.
Yeah, I was just trying to drop stacks. I'll be careful, melee. I'm going to move back. No, I'm gonna move back.
Moving closer.
Crystal trap.
Fire trap on boss.
Face rage.
I can't cast that. That's your supper.
Go ahead and kill Ripplin.
Crystal trap.
We gotta get him out of the
Riplin's
trap.
in a trap.
Yep.
Slash, we don't have to go so far away. We're just making it
Face rage. Crystal trap.
Great face. Looks like he's coming.
trapped to annihilation.
That's your supper.
Crystal trap. Face rage.
The Fire Lord will be most.
We're killing Ripplin.
Crystal trap.
It's crystal trap right in between.
With them now. They're both prisoned. We're trying to kill them.
No damage on boss, guys.
Face rage. Crystal trap.
Another trap.
Oh, you terrible little beast! How could you?
Rage, right?
Halfway.
Yep, heavier heals on that probably.
Alright, entire raid's taking more fire damage now.
Face rage. Crystal trap.
Flames, interlopers! You murderer! Twisted flames! Why would you kill such a noble animal?
Move out of
Crystal
that
trap.
rapture if you can. It's AoE damage.
Gaps down.
Jep died, Slash can't take it.
Twisted flames, interlopers!
Well, I tried to. I was building up threat. I didn't notice he had died because he turned and fucking smacked me fucking fast.
Turned and nuked all of the melee.
Yep, I got a system.
Flames, interlopers!
I need to pop a cooldown
Crystal
when
trap.
he hits that point.
Yeah.
We also pushed Shanox before the dog was dead, so it had a 400% damage increase.
Yeah, that dog started wrecking people.
Mm-hmm.
Something on
You're told
Foji
to
said
get
that.
off the boss. Get off the boss.
When it's
Koji's
called to
the
kill a
same.
dog, kill the dog.
Everybody.
In all honesty, dog range should probably start on the dogs if we're not lusting off rip.
There's no reason to not cleave them all the entire time, just to maximize DPS. Well, maybe not cleave, but multi-dot if you can do it in range.
Yeah, but like with them running around, melee can't stay on to help burn them, so they need to be pushed by the range. This should probably be the primary focus for them. To at least get them close, to get them both like 20% or something like that before we worry about pumping into Shanox.
Yeah, no. Ranged focus dogs entirely. try to lure dogs into immolation traps and not crystal prison traps. Only if you need to deal with your hurl spear stacks, but you shouldn't be on normal. If we're ready, he's approaching.
Oh, we can go and pull on this one.
Do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, you're focusing dogs.
Crystal trap.
Immolation trap and
Face
melee.
rage.
That's your supper.
Crystal trap. Face rage. Crystal trap.
That's your supper.
Crystal trap. Face rage.
Immolation trap and rage face, focus him down. We're into melee. Let me try to tank rage face. He attacks the person that forces him to stop attacking someone. Always do it.
That's your supper.
Crystal trap. Face rage.
Immolation on rage face.
Run away.
Another trap.
Crystal trap. Face rage.
Red button's fire.
That's your supper.
I'm going to be coming back towards you guys
Crystal
on the next
trap.
trap in melee.
Face rage.
Immolation trap rage.
Crystal trap.
Over here.
That's your supper. It's too far away.
Careful about crystal traps melee.
Face rage. Crystal trap.
How much is that? Sub 50, do you want melee to pull?
Slash it way too far back.
Yeah, I got a range of everybody.
Run away.
Run away to drop my stack.
Crystal trap.
Sometimes just finish off our
Face rage.
That's your supper. You murderers! Why would you kill such a noble animal?
Get Shenox down a little lower. He's still at 10% of
Crystal trap.
Focus Shenox right.
He just got Crystal trap acting.
That's why we're focusing Shannons.
Alright, hit him. Go for it.
Nice. He threw his spear right as we transition.
Crystal trap.
Twisted flames, interlopers.
Oh, I'm in a trap. Yeah.
Another.
Look, I'll chain lightning off of the boss. That's all you're getting.
Twisted flames, interlopers.
Crystal trap.
Which I can't anymore.
I'm stuck in this trap. I can't hit trap.
Yeah.
Stop getting trapped.
That's your fault. I know.
Interlopers.
It's better for us to focus the
Jab's
boss.
dead.
I'm dead, guys. They're dead.
Yeah,
Crystal trap.
On those traps, guys, he'll put them on the ground at your
2.5
feet,
million health.
and you still have time to move out of them. They're not active as they appear.
There should be a say button, like bubble above.
That too.
Come on.
Tis clean.
Wow. 3 embers. Nice.
I mean, that's how many you always get.
Oh, which boss are we doing next?
Is that what they upped it to? 3 per?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half-Life is behind us.
Sure, we can go ahead and try out Beth. We're right next to it after all. I'm going to wait for people to get healed up before pulling, though. You can go and do loot if you want.
Everybody's got biscuits, right?
Yep.
I go with that minestrone.
Raj, how are we doing the living embers and the eternal embers?
Yeah, that's the hide. The living embers.
Those are crafting.
I think we're doing the same thing as like rune dorks and shit, right? Gathering up to craft and then charge, basically.
Yeah, I haven't looked to see.
I think for now, just take it. And then we'll figure out after we have enough to craft something.
I mean, we also need the patterns to drop for us to craft stuff.
That too.
Alrighty, pulling traps.
Okay.
Looks like every craft requires 4 living
So how are we doing the eternal embers, like on the stuff with the staff? How are we doing the EP on that?
Don't worry about it. Probably the same way we did for Batman.
Jets.
I major on that.
Like 3 different materials to grab.
Yes, there's 3 different ones.
Let's deal with that later. I should have prepped that ahead of time.
Yeah, I didn't think about it either.
We'll do it before
Okay.
the
I upped the time from 10 seconds to 15 seconds. There was again. I'll be calling it out. Try to pay attention so we don't have to make corrections and stuff.
Chris is
like
away
tank
from the raid.
waste.
Jip. That is also actual play DPS too. Bis when it's wrote.
We doing all this trash?
Yeah.
There's some spiders here.
No. We don't need to kill that.
I got a tank. Top pick, thank you.
Both tanks have died. So.
Oh shit. That's
Strength with hit.
I need a second while you guys do this. I'll be right back.
Couple main specs. One major, rectangle.
That's Angel.
Thank you.
Congrats, Angel.
How the fuck do we do with flame shield?
Big ol' come on.
He stops casting it.
You can interact it. Solar beam.
Casting nail boots.
That's BOE.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't realize it was. I will sell that then.
Better item level. Higher item level, better itemization.
What do you need the heroic version of it? And, or that's a ball shopper, isn't it?
Yes, I will need the heroic version.
Yes, then you need the normal version so you can get the heroic version.
That is also BOE.
BOE, yeah.
Those shoulders are very nice as yourself for that.
So on stuff like that, are we wanting to try to get money for the guild, or if people main spec it, or are we letting them have them?
If they want to spend the PR for it, I mean, it's their choice.
Well, I mean, if the upgraded version is their best, they're gonna have to do it at some point.
No. Some of these have just straight heroic drops.
It's random affix. But it is off an early boss that we're probably going to kill pretty soon, so...
V-step in the front.
Alright, Bethelak, who's going up?
So, are we letting that roll for the first week or two or not? Because like Fickle would side grade for it. I mean, because she's got 359 shouldered right now.
Does it break her force set?
Let me look.
Say right now, you shouldn't be breaking a 4 set if that's the case.
Yeah, if it's breaking, then don't.
I mean, she doesn't really run into mana issues, so her force set is as important as the DPS.
They are auctioning for 42,000 gold.
We'll just sell them.
Just saying.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's only because she
It just
beat
feels
you on
like
that
next week,
gambling roll
totally
earlier.
Next week it'll be almost nothing.
We also don't know if she's still going to have mono problems because we just only did one boss in here.
That's fair.
That's what I said.
Bethelak, the spider. This fight has 2 phases. She's going to go up to the top at the start of the fight. Some cinder web spinners will come down. We're going to use their webs to go upstairs. After she casts 3 smoldering devastations, she'll come downstairs and start phase 2. Most of us are going to be downstairs. We're going to be dealing with ads, but we'll send a couple of players up top to damage her. She will slowly lose fire energy over time. When she runs out, she'll cast Smothering Devastation. Anyone up top that is not doing funky mage things will get one shot. The spinners need to be taunted off of their webs, and then it'll leave it behind. They deal random damage to raid members. The drones do a conal, so make sure that you are behind them. She does passive AoE damage to players that are up top, so we need a healer to go up with the top team. Up top, she will also cast down meteors. These will leave permanent holes in the web, so don't fall through. Otherwise, if there's no one up top, she'll be doing AoE raid damage, so we need to heal that up if no one's up there. Drones will try to eat spiderlings. It'll heal themselves and let them deal more damage. We need to kill them before they do. While in their web, they'll stun players. We need to interrupt that stun cast and taunt them down. Already talked about that one. Tap that one. And talked about that one. Phase 2. After 3 Smoldering Devastation, she comes downstairs and frenzies. 40% attack speed, physical damage 25%, 5 minutes. No more ads. We just need to Bloodlust, burn her down. There is a tank swap that we need to do. This will also deal damage to allies within 10 yards, so we need to spread the tanks away from melee. And then any remaining Cinderweb spiderlings still alive need to die so they don't heal her.
That tank debuff, you guys are taunting off of every single one. You're not going to hold it for like 2 or 3. You're going to taunt off of every single one.
Who are we sending in our top team?
How many people do
Hard
we need to
hitters.
send?
You don't need much. You just need the people that hit hard that are not beneficial for AoE.
Zem, do you know how to do the funky mage thing?
I think I'm familiar with it.
Then we'll have Zem
There's
go
a
up.
mage thing.
Eternal,
Mage thing.
Razia, and Zem.
That's it?
I don't
We
know. The
need a
video I
healer.
watched said you need a healer. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll need a healer.
I would only be able to do the mage thing one time though.
Mm-hmm.
So all 3 mages
I could
could
go
do
and
it if
try.
they learn it. Sure. Let's send those 3 plus power. We'll send y'all up. At least let you see it, figure out what's going on.
So the 3 mages?
We need
Can we get Feast again for Razia?
No,
to trade?
Zem, Razia, and Eternal.
Okay.
He doesn't need a mana totem. He should have Blessing of Night. Oh, but you won't have
Making
mana
fun of him
tide.
for. He's making fun of him for his not having 4-piece.
Yep.
I'm
Howard,
not making fun of
you
nobody.
don't have your 4-piece. You should still try to have that if you have the pieces still.
I know it's not heroic, so it's not better, but the 4-piece helps with your mana issues a lot.
Spirit for 6 level, you cast Holy Shock.
And
Which
you
is
should
on a
be using
6-second
Holy.
cooldown, so it's like a 95% uptime.
Okay. Okay.
What tank is going up top?
It should be Jap, because on 10 man it trucks, and Jap can heal himself.
Okay. I don't like. So I'm going mostly off of memory. I just don't remember a tank going up.
You need a tank up there. She hits like a truck.
Okay.
That makes it hard for healers to heal.
They have a bear tank up here.
Nope. That's absolutely fine. I just don't remember us having a tank up there.
Red might have had a barrel that just went bare.
Maybe.
Might have
It's
been.
been fucking ages. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We forgot the distance.
Anybody that can taunt can bring these people off the spider webs as well.
They can also be interrupted.
I'd get in here.
We have to wait for him.
Range to kill the spiderling.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who's going up with Jack power, you have to let Jack go up first.
Yeah, I think he did already, right?
No, I was over at one and somebody stole the thread. I'm up now.
Oh, I'm not up yet.
New drone.
More come up.
I believe you
More
can
come down.
taunt the spinners down.
Slash
Healer up.
Spiderling train.
Oh, here we go.
you have, or
Oh,
slash,
no.
you have to face this way from the ridge.
It didn't bring me all the way up. We gotta wait for a new one to come down, right?
We're down to turn on Vision. Do you want to send anybody else?
Yeah, send all the mages.
And go for it.
New drone.
Oh,
No, somebody stole it as I was
Tank up.
trying to go up again.
One back here. There's a couple back here, Jeff.
I'm up now.
Range, these
Healer
spiderlings need to die before they get to the drone because it buffs it. Slash, you also need to fight it away the best you can from the spiderlings.
I could help on spinners if I swap the.
Distracting shot takes him off of their teeth.
We have armor totems going down. Or you guys are grounding.
We need to like
New drone.
Slowing the little lads.
kill the first one.
First violence, sorry.
Our hunters should be running, for the most part, entrapment.
AOE incoming.
Oh,
And that's why when you don't come off the platform of top power.
Taz, let's send you up for the first time up.
going up.
Tank up. Healer up.
Up top is one for fire and hold, right?
Yeah.
New drone.
Say that again, this is a white.
What's about to be? That's dead.
Slash is dead too.
Are the marks the exact spawn point?
No.
What's one of
There's one mark. Hope I can throw it.
I think we need to separate in like groups of 3 and have just one person, like each group for each corner. By the time they're getting DPS, they're practically at the spider.
I think I have to get out of the middle of this,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Spider's gonna spawn.
What's up, man?
I got up, but one, how do you know when you need to go down? And two, how do you get down from being a
So-
column.
You'll do
Okay,
a
so,
smoldering
Hona?
devastation,
Hona?
and you have to go into the middle
Hona.
of the platform to do it.
Oh no, we've got officers that are explaining stuff.
There's a Bethtalak will start doing a channel ability called Smothering Devastation. You can either run to the middle or run into one of the spots that a meteor has fallen. Either one will let you fall down.
So run in the middle of the spider web.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
You can see where her butt's kind of coming through right now. There's like a hole right there. And you can just drop down.
There's a few holes around the edge of the web as well. If you look at them, they're glowing yellowish as opposed to red.
I kind of think that's where the spiders are coming from. I'm gonna have to pay attention to it more.
If you look to the right, Hyde, I thought it was where the eggs are. Is where the spiders are
right
coming.
here is
Yeah.
where one is coming out. How far can I go?
I know one is running where the X is, but that's where it ran across when I was AoE.
Yeah, if
I
you
don't
look
think
where
we need to
the blue
start from that
square is
far.
at, there's like a
Oh, I
legitimate
see
cave
it.
here.
I see it. For X, it's a little further back. There's a cave up there on the ridge.
Yeah, but we're not gonna hit it from that far, right? So you might as well
Right,
keep it.
but you can.
Also, that's a bad color. We should change it. Hard to see red.
Only got 5 options.
Just to clarify on who all's going up, is it just the mages, or is it mages and
There were
Razia?
some melee that wanted to go
I
up.
thought it was Eternal and Razia also.
Okay, just want to double check and make sure. I'll announce when I'm going up, guys. That way there you don't get up there and Beth just like baps you immediately.
The weak auras will too.
Yeah, the weak aura will say tank up.
Okay. I don't get that luxury.
So Raj called out mages go up, it's Eternal and Lucio instead. Are you still going to do that? If that happens.
There's a good reason why we want mages up there. It's for a complicated thing that we're not going to do right yet, but you should get comfortable going up top.
I went up top too early.
As far as I could tell, yes. I'm pretty sure it did. You can use a combination of Ice Block, Mirror Images, and Blink to stay up top and not take damage. Which means that the raid takes less damage.
Raj, were those 3 the only spots where the...
Those were the primary
Spiders
3.
were
I primarily saw 3 lines of spiders coming out.
Well, let's try
From
to have
the
a hunter in each one for a slow trap.
from the video, the like 2-3 minute video, it's split up like 2 or 3 DPS assigned per location, with a healer assigned to those couple people as like a primary focus.
Let's shift groups around a little bit so that groups 2, 3, and 4 are all on one of those spots with 1 healer each.
Do you want to go ahead and move them around?
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, keep a shaman on each, and I'll be in the other, so we all have a knockback in each group.
Yar.
Don't put me in one of the groups assigned to the area because I need to stay towards mobs to keep my mana up, or like towards the big guy in the middle to keep my mana up. So I'll focus on slash.
Do you and power? Okay, so let me.
Hey, so the ones that come from the top that are dangling down, are we only pulling enough of those down for them to get up?
They'll keep stunning people if we don't pull them down.
Yeah, we're just killing them all.
Oh, okay. So they're just getting AoE'd.
That they're more ads to kill. These
Gotcha.
happen
Yeah.
to be the ones that let us climb up.
The taunt is just to get them down to the ground right away so that people can go up.
Make sure
Oh,
you don't
okay.
accidentally click on one of the spider web once they die if you're not going up.
Yeah, they're. I gotta go buy a whole other bag, and then they're on their way.
So Sig joined me on Square. I'll get GD
Got you.
or someone else with me as well. Crane, go with Theo and Anderson over to Triangle. And then Tio, Hyde, and Willow go to Group 4. Actually, let me move.
I put colored markers on you, Crane and Hyde. Coordinate that too.
And these are pretty loose. You're just focusing on the spiderlings.
Did you put healers with each of those two, Raj? I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Yeah, Pickle in Group 2 with Square. Group 4, Star. You guys should be more These are quick and dirty. Comps, I'm not overly concerned about them. Everyone is ready. Sig, do you want me to grab the
5, 4.
I have entrapment,
2,
so my prospect
1.
should do it.
Yep. Spiderlings are up.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
Star seems to be or the sweat. They lead us.
Oh no, you can stay in the middle. I'll try to
So what now?
Oh no, you can stay in the middle. I'm just focusing on your own.
It's a lot better.
Down yet?
Spiderlings over here on our side come from two different places.
Here, I changed the
AoE damage, right?
New drone.
Tank going up.
Tank up. Healer up.
Ah, fuck, sorry then.
Spiderlings.
I need a target.
Wow, much better.
Try to put the trap to you.
We got devastating 10.
New drone.
Spiderling.
Oh fuck, I fell down.
It's too far away. That spells. I need a target.
Res jab.
I need to get closer.
debuffs. If we have another res, get them.
10
What
seconds.
islands?
Am I going up now, Jeff, or are you still going?
I'll go up. Going up now.
Tank up. Healer up. New drone.
They don't take the same path every time, right?
Well, that's
Get out of the power.
because they go towards the drone.
Yeah.
All the other ones.
Power fell. I don't think we have a healer up
Oh,
top.
there's a meteor hit me.
There are no heals yet.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah.
Power fell.
Yeah.
Phase 2.
Full plate plus again.
Alright, burn the boss. That's it.
Should be
Well,
coming
that's
down.
Now.
These Firelands keep spawning.
Not from the video I saw, no.
You burn it down, and if you take too long, it should climb back up.
No, it's just kill the boss or die. It's a range mechanic. Yeah.
5-minute preserve. And this is where I taunt.
Armor pop rally if you haven't already.
Oh, is that?
Try to stack into aim circle stuff.
You got the little big deal.
On normal, yeah.
Especially if you're not the team that goes up.
Ideally, speed this up, right? Plus,
Yeah, she does it not based on her health, but based on sword energy. So yeah, we can have more people up top as long as we have ads under control down below.
You have to do that
What's
on
the matter,
purpose to make it more interesting.
a shield.
Wow, a
Me
shield.
Slash did that.
Ooh, in the eye.
No, oh no.
It's pretty nice.
Jeff died.
Jesus Christ, it's like 1,000 gold.
What is the friggin'
The shield.
the shield?
DOE?
All right now.
Yeah, it is.
Eh,
Sell it.
Oh, fuck.
But it doesn't, you know.
I don't need it
Promise
for a
it'll drop
week.
next week.
Yeah.
Did we get two?
I guess it doesn't. Well, you have to click something besides pass on that hide.
Didn't
You
pop
have
up.
to major it.
Oh, that. I just did
Are we killing more trash or are we going straight for.
Well, there's more trash in the way. We're going to head over to back towards the entrance though.
on a Rylus?
No mace.
It's an axe.
Spell
That's what
axe.
I meant.
So pallies, basically.
Can Pallies use
Allies
axes?
don't want that.
They don't want it.
Shaman?
Shaman can, I want that.
Spell axe. That's
I
weird.
keep forgetting that shamans can't actually use axes as well.
Watch out for
say
the
that I
little
want it, but,
scorpions.
They can't use swords. Too much head, not enough shaft.
Miners. Let's go.
Look at all this crap.
Rep.
Why are we not pulling all this trash?
Because y'all weren't doing this 6 hours ago. Yeah.
They forgot
That's
me
great
back on
drinking.
Monday.
Tank trinket.
Go, go, warrior.
Don't say mastery trinket because then I get excited.
I'm gonna be right back super duper quick, like just a few seconds.
Did you read the notice? We're not allowed to go AFK until AFK is called.
Give it to someone who actually takes. I rolled like a mastery.
Okay, I was confused
They
on that.
have way better use of it than I did.
He's just
Go, Jack.
technology snapshotting with mastery. Those should be picked up
You
and
pull
split up between
crane.
the tanks.
Guys behind crane pulled.
How much?
Let him die.
He pulled it into the.
Yeah, he pulled it into me, so.
Who's with us now?
These are the guys that do AoE around them, right?
See.
Watch out for the overseer pattern guy.
Tell the shield, right?
Did Homer die on that?
85,000 is too much to mess up.
I mean, if it really comes to it, we can just buy it next week for half the price.
Yeah,
Take it.
exactly.
Well, we've all got the heroic one, right? Like with the other one, so it's not like it's a huge upgrade.
No, it's a 6-item level upgrade. It's not that much.
Anybody catch if these dogs are elementals? I don't think we can tame them yet.
They're elite elementals, yes.
Howard, what shoulders do you have?
What's that?
Oh, wait a minute. This is that spot you fly over and bring in the molten front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That daily.
Yeah, and that one daily. I didn't know it was the freaking Firelands. I thought it was just some other random place you couldn't get to.
Wait a second. Power, all those times you called for a Manatite, have you not had your orgies?
He's had
Well,
it.
like, and-
Wow, we got a bunch of scorpions too.
No, I haven't.
Why?
Our Jesus Christ.
Because statistically, what I have is better.
Yeah, but you always use mana.
Statistically, you're...
Those add-ons are only guidelines.
Statistically, you're running out of mana a lot more than any paladins should be.
Man up.
I love you, Power. I love
Man
you,
up,
Power.
guys.
Oh, those are a direct upgrade to what you have. And 2 of them drop, so we will take them.
Alright.
Once the
Drink
healers
up,
have
man.
mana. Yep.
You're gonna run to the
Yeah. Not this week, Theo. Ready.
Overseer behind.
Well, Slash started it, so we're going to go ahead and go.
Don't chase the big guy all the way. Don't chase him all the way. Don't chase him all the way.
Not that I.
chase him.
Yeah, he runs away and he summons these two big guys. You don't chase him all the way.
Silence.
Dispel, master spell. And a type 4 in their power.
Hey, wait.
I have my 4-piece.
Let's move on.
Shots fired. That was a fumble.
All right, Rylith.
Speak for yourself. I'm face down.
That's how I like it.
Yeah, that's how he dies, right?
That's kind of what I expect is going to happen.
Before we start, who's driving?
Who's
Melee.
Like who's
I am not a reliable driver. I will be, but I've never done it before, so I don't know. Let me explain it briefly so that everyone knows what the fuck we're talking about. Rylith, this fight has two phases. In phase 1, he walks around constantly and he cannot be moved around. In order to steer, we need to damage his feet to make him turn. Occasionally, he will use concussive stomp. This will smash the ground and create some volcanoes. This will deal damage to everyone. Our goal is to steer him over to an active volcano. If it's active and he steps on it, it reduces his armor. But if the volcano is dormant, he gains a 5% damage buff. They will be dormant until activated. They'll erupt and deal some damage. Does that? Okay, that's duplicate. Magma flow. When he steps on a volcano, he'll create a crater, dealing damage to people in the area. There will also be that line of lava that comes out. Watch out for it. Don't stand in the lava. He's going to start the fight with 80% damage reduction from obsidian armor. That is the 80 stacks that you see if you target his left or right foot right now. By stepping on active volcanoes, that will remove some of those stacks, thereby removing some of his armor. We are going to have one person, we haven't decided exactly who it is, but one person who is going to be driving. They're going to call which feet we're attacking based on where they want him to go. If he reaches the magma on the edge, he'll start drinking it and dealing damage to the entire raid. We need to avoid this as much as possible. He'll summon some fragments and some sparks. They deal damage to people. They should be tanked away from the raid. They gain stacks of Infernal Rage, so they should be focused down. If the fragments aren't killed within 30 seconds, they melt down. They deal 100% of their remaining health to a random player. So just focus ads when they spawn. When Lord Rylith hits 25% HP, his armor shatters and it starts phase 2. This is a burn phase. We need to take him down before the soften rage isn't manageable anymore. He'll shed off all of his armor and he'll just be a lava boy. 5 minutes, he starts stacking superheated, increases damage dealt, increasing by every 10 seconds. So it's just a softened rage. On normal, we should be able to pump through it pretty easy. Who is driving?
Hide.
Sure.
Yes, I think Hyde is a good driver. You have your license, Hyde?
Yeah, sure. I think I used to drive on this. I can't remember back in retail.
I've never driven before. Can I do it?
Was it attacking the leg makes it go the opposite direction, or does it make it go that direction?
As far as I know, by attacking the right foot, his right foot, that will make him turn left because it's
Okay, so
it's
the
making that foot step forward. You should be calling right or left foot
Right
because
leg
that's
or-
what they're
yeah, yeah.
named. But you're
but it's
thinking, I
still
want
wrong.
him to turn left, so I want
You're
you
thinking
to
opposite.
attack right foot. Yep.
You have to attack both to keep him going straight, correct?
Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
groups split on each, so it should
Oh,
be
okay.
ideally like kind of even damage. And when you call for one leg, a couple people would switch, just so it turns slightly.
Or is it the reverse, Hona?
If you want him to turn
Seems
right, you
weird.
pour all your damage into the right leg, because then it's forcing that leg to turn, and then he'll start attacking that side
That makes
or
sense.
walking that side and not attacking.
Yeah, think of it as like a slow on that one leg.
Attacking a leg slows it down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a slow. It's not a like a riding crop. It's not like a whip.
Correct.
Okay, so no hide. If you want him to turn right, you have his attack right foot.
Yeah, yeah.
And make sure you're looking vantage point from behind him. So
Yeah, and where the meteor is.
Ooh,
We need food.
bad.
Angel needs flask. Should also repair.
Grease buff.
On normal, this is a one tank fight.
Kind of
Yeah.
sort of.
Tank damage
Can
LP
be,
too.
yeah.
So yeah, it's just picking up ads.
You guys want me to go DPS?
You might want to be back up just in case.
Okay. I'm going to be in unholy presence until I'm needed then.
I don't even
So-
see anything that requires a tank swap on heroic.
Nope.
So who's starting out on which leg? Do we have that set?
No, they haven't given those loot yet.
Let's see. We could just try 3 on left, 4 on right.
And then melee group are the turners.
Yeah. That sounds fine.
Sure. I'll assist with that.
DPS might be a little wonky. Depends on like if you
So 3 right,
Multi-dotting.
4 left.
So it would be 3 on X and 4 on Skull. Looking at him now, correct?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
facing us right now. He'd turn around.
3 on left foot, 4 on right foot.
So when Hyde calls left or right, are all DPS switching their primary
the-
focus to it?
The melee would switch to it.
Just melee. Okay.
The range can keep attacking the same one.
Mars, are you good?
Yeah, I clicked ready.
Okay.
Well, I guess when we're not turning though, I guess group 1 melee would be on the left. Or actually, it'd be right facing us. So group 1 melee would be on X, and group 2 melee, Angel, Hona, and Razio would be on Skull until we pick a direction. So the damage is even.
What Jap's saying in raid is that on heroic there's ads that only range can deal with, so melee need to be the drivers. Listening to the driver, I should say.
Yeah, they're like oozes that get to the
Yeah.
the feed, increase the damage reduction.
Normal 2 for the most part.
The oozes were an absolute joke.
Train repair. You're at 50.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Short little fleshy things? Here. Nuisances. I'll crush you underfoot.
Group 1 and 3, make sure you're on the
Fragments up.
left foot hard. Hit left foot.
Is that X or skull?
X. Ignore the mark, just hit the foot.
The feet have names on them.
They have names. Click on them.
Even out. One right. Hit right foot.
Ranged in the store.
Yeah, I had 2 men on the left foot.
Now hit left. Hard left. Hard left.
AOE incoming.
Range stop on right. Hard left.
Two.
We're going to hit lava.
1. Defensive.
Yep, that's a wipe. Yeah, everybody has to be ready to swap.
I'm not sure if,
Alright, so there, when you were turning, and you were turning right, you should have just kept turning right.
yeah.
AOE.
The DPS is a bit uneven too. Like we're naturally turning. We're hitting left foot harder. Or right foot harder.
Don't release, I have Soulstone.
5, 4.
Yeah, like when he's in the middle of the room, you can keep them split. Once he gets towards the edge, everybody needs to swap to make sure that he gets spun around.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to send everybody to.
And we're not worrying about the ad at all. Slash is just taking it out yonder, right?
Range should be worrying about ads.
Yeah, range is on the ads.
That's most of the ads. It's taking a long time to die.
Almost 2.
Hyde, you could have a neutral call where group 3 is on left, group 4 is on right until you need everyone.
You shouldn't have to say turn left or turn right. Just say right or left, and that's the foot that they're going to attack.
That can be implied.
Hi, do you want to call it out, or do you want me to do it?
I don't mind it, but it's a little weird because we kind of split it up for group 3 on left and group 4 on right. But if people are on ads, then it's not even anyways. Unless you want to just all range off of them completely. You know what I mean? Because if DPS switches off the legs to hit ad, it's not going to be equal.
We could equalize the group types a little more.
Yeah, I mean, your more single target focused DPS can stay on the legs, and your AOE guys for the ads can be on the ads.
We have 2 hunters each on each leg now, and 2 mages, mage and a moonkin on each. 1 warlock on each.
Okay.
I put blue and green because they're easy to distinguish too on here. I bet if you call, blue
Right,
left, you'll have more people switch without going, what do I need to do?
Yeah. I'll say the color and the direction then.
Yeah, you say all blue, all blue.
We'll make Hyde put 2 macros on that just spams left and right as raid warnings.
Crane, if there's no ads, I'll attack right. You attack left.
Oh.
I guess I'm going forward.
The pull, like this boss pulls really early if you move forward at all.
That might have been
Don't,
me then.
yeah, like don't
I
eat
sidestepped
forward.
into the arena.
Crush you underfoot.
Hard blue. Hit blue. Hard blue.
AOE incoming.
Even out.
2, 1.
Bark up.
You're gonna go do that.
Hit blue.
To target something first.
Alright, even out.
AOE incoming.
You underfoot.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Hard blue.
2, 1.
Crush you underfoot.
Was there a reason to hit a volcano earlier when it's heated?
No, it just wastes the
AOE incoming.
Hit on green.
volcano if it's not ignited.
2, 1.
Hard green. Everyone on green first.
Succumb to living flame.
That ability isn't ready.
AOE incoming. Two, 1. AOE incoming. Two, 1.
Alright, no hard green.
From their tiny frames.
Even out.
Succumb to living flame. Stop now.
Little on green.
AOE incoming. Two, 1. AOE incoming.
Slash down.
Because of the red lines on the ground, you can't stand on them.
2,
Because they're
1.
gonna blow lava up on you.
Was that too many volcanoes up?
Yeah, there was a lot of damage going out from him.
Fuck him up.
Come on, Jet. Oh.
His feet are still showing on the ground here. Are we good to use the soul stones?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yep, that is.
Shoes.
Yeah, that was a lot of magnet flow. That's avoidable stuff on the ground.
Feast in front.
I was gonna say we actually probably want to scoot back a little bit.
Did you get the res, Slash? Oh, nice.
That was 3 healers that all got hit by magma flow within like a second of each other. Lost the hunters right after the magma flow. And then we lost Slash.
Let's try another poll here. If we don't get it, we'll take a quick break. If we do get it, then we'll take a break after that.
Crane, if you have to go, we have a fill.
You may want to remark the feet.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
One day I will learn Spanish for more than one reason.
Oh,
and
I certainly learned Spanish really good. Close Google Translate for a second.
Whenever I quit my main job, I'm gonna start doing like Duolingo.
Don't go any closer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
His combat starts like a second or two after.
He's starting to walk just straight. We should start turning.
Green's fine.
Hide's driving.
AOE incoming.
Dodge the magma flow.
Even out.
That line of fire.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
I need a target.
2, 1. AOE incoming. 2, 1.
Green.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming. 2, 1. 2, 1.
4, 3, 2,
A little more on blue.
1. Concussive stop.
Green.
AOE incoming.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Concussive stop.
Even out slightly.
AOE incoming.
All right, more on green.
Seems people forgot about mana totem.
There you go.
Thank you.
4,
Fair enough, Power.
2, 1.
Peace.
Even out. More on green.
AOE incoming. Phase 2.
All right, push.
5,
I lost?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Have a second for healing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Concussive stomp.
We were 2
There we
minutes
go.
out from superheated, so we
Nice,
did really
good
well.
work.
Yeah, I'll do loot quick and then we'll take a 5-minute break. Leather agility head. Hide main spec add members.
Half of my add-ons aren't working.
Because I use
Plate DPS now. I just had a still probably this one. Side grade for me.
Are we still doing a 90% DK on loot?
That's already
We already
happened.
did it.
Okay, good.
So now my next question is, does anybody have the plus 50 strength?
Chant.
I've got all the enchants.
Should be in the guild bank.
Yeah, there's some in
Okay, male would or spell power is. Or we caster is, whatever.
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Angel, stop.
I'm coming.
Main specs.
I think there's 2 more pieces, right?
Yeah, crossbow
Yeah.
next, and then cloth helm after that.
Murphin did add a
You want to enchant?
Yep.
Can I get a portal to org?
See you with Major. And last piece is the cloth helm.
You say that, Razia.
You're gonna rickroll us, I swear.
Give up on me. Baby, come back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need a summon.
Waiting for someone to click.
Sorry, I got the.
This is my favorite fight if I had my Shadow Beast. I'm in the middle of a lake.
I was about to say, Mars, do me a favor and pull him in the lava. That's pretty good burn damage.
Yep, there went the shield.
The shield, so nice.
Oh no, I meant the Maelstrom Crystal.
Probably the cloth helm, hopefully.
Nope, it was my old shoulders.
Better jump Mama's lava, I'll say that much.
Have fun, Zem. I'm out of mana.
It's fine. My cutter has procs, so I live by burning myself.
Full buffs. And Razia needs to eat.
Wait, that's not even the lava. That's an external effect dealing damage called magma.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull this trash.
Yeah. Some of these Druids of the Flame go a little overboard on their death.
Yes.
Like get on them and aim them for a while.
Yeah, you gotta hit buttons. It's just like go
And like weird
Uh-huh.
a trash mob.
Oh, come back to full one.
When we get down to
If that fire also damages us, so make sure you watch where you point it.
How do you get on the Drake? Or not Drake, the Firebird.
You can quick little mount icon, but it's kind of funky.
Yeah, it's like near its neck.
Kill the egg piles with the birds.
Egg pile to the left is still up.
This bird is not wanting to go over there or move in any of the directions that I'm pressing.
Yeah, mine's doing that too.
Bro, what the hell?
Are wanting to move towards you guys.
I left and re-entered, and it seems to be better.
What's Staghound just doing behind that giant bird on the right?
Hanging out.
Oh, I broke again.
Calm down. Oh. You're almost there.
And the egg pile reset.
I don't think we got any soulstones or anything. It's already just running.
Grab your red cloak if you don't have it, if you want it.
And that means everybody run in.
Wendy.
Why is it asking if I want to save myself?
Why not? Like for marriage?
No. Been there, done that.
Then you'll just have to be ready to die.
I guess you'll have to be prepared to die. Yes.
Careful, we got a pad on the path here.
I would just love for my loading screens to not take forever.
We could tell that your RAM is clocking out.
What's What's your RAM speed?
Oh.
That's a good question.
Hey, Nas, we need a rescue.
I hear Pickle go, oh, and then Rosh go, oh.
I'm okay.
Like I jumped
I-
into it. No.
I'm okay, but Pickle needs a life grip. Or something.
One could say you're in a pickle.
One could say.
Pickles in a pickle?
You know, you didn't have to like, go get that close to the other pickles for you to enjoy it.
So what's going on with this trash bag? What are
Gotta
we-
kill the egg piles really fast.
Yep.
Get on the drinks.
So the two blazing monstrosities
Yeah.
towards the where is it? Towards like where the head and neck would meet, you can get a arrow to mount them. When you get on them, you get 4 directional inputs to be able to change where they're facing. If it works properly, you should be able to aim them at the egg piles to kill the egg piles quickly, and then at each other to help kill them.
Oh, what?
Looks like we pulled.
Wow. That.
See, this is what happens.
I thought I was far enough. I wasn't even inside.
Can we replace Slash?
So it's literally Slash's fault this time? Okay.
This time, last week?
I was right here.
Before that.
We're fucking Sig.
Eternal, if I keep you up, can you battle res me right before you die?
I got Das already.
Okay.
Alright, so don't go any further than Eternal.
Crane.
Crane, die already.
Stop running. You onked too soon.
Also, don't honk.
Yes.
Yeah, he was never over here. He was over the river.
Guilty by association, Crane.
This is up right in front.
Not going closer.
Yeah, I was just a little past that. I was like, oof.
Okay.
But so, like, do we need 2 people to go to monstrosities
Oh, one person on each, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you can hop on until all of the druids are dead, if I remember correctly.
No, you can get the symbol right now.
Oh, because I wanted to look for it and I could not find it. Okay, now I see it, yeah.
It's just like a really, really small area on them that allows you to.
The nape of their neck.
Oh, well, it was nowhere near the neck for me. This is on the back wing. On the back of the
Oh, I
wing.
see.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm getting it over on the back wing as well.
Let me go run on one of them
Okay, we ready?
then. Let me go to the
Oh
right
no,
one.
Angels, take this gold off and I'll finish this enchant.
Gaslight you into taking please.
Okay, well,
We provide all enchants, all consumes for raiders for free. No cost.
But I want to spend my money.
Spend it elsewhere.
Do this.
Put it in, buy stuff and put it in the guild bank then.
Okay.
Hide and ready.
Pulling.
Yeah, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Go to the right. Oh, that is backwards. Okay, now we're going to the right. Higher.
So if we can figure out the timing on that, I can AM that and it happens on these poles.
Yes. I also think I'm throwing melee DX. He is not respecting what I'm telling him to do.
Yep. 1 down. 2 down.
Alright. No left. Watch out.
50.
Big going fireballs.
Maybe we should all be like so we don't actually.
Yeah, I think that would
Yep.
be a good idea.
Like way up in
Alright,
between.
hey, piles are done.
Basically nothing. I was basically shooting all
Face each other. Face each other.
face each other? Okay. Alright.
It's out in the middle there.
Turning. I am the raid boss now.
Class is never allowed to get on one of these because they have to kill hide immediately.
Not
Oh,
immediately.
I'm certain I've done more raid damage.
You wouldn't kill Hyde immediately. He'd kill the whole fucking raid.
No.
You're right. You would leave a healer.
I would aim for Helena first.
Go find me. Oh shit.
We're already dead.
It wasn't slash, so it's okay.
The birds seem to have just like a slight list, where they're just like slightly moving in a direction, but then I tell them to go right, and they'd be like, no, left.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? They're enemies.
I guess. I'm not really writing it so much as like forcing it to do what I want it to do.
Yo, it's Fandral. He'll kill him.
No, nice.
Shocking.
What's up, big man?
We're gonna need another cauldron.
Alright, don't get close on
Actually,
this one.
I can drop a cauldron if you have it yet.
Oh, jab.
I'm fine, Slash.
Go ahead.
We'll all call each other out like that. Power. Power.
Yes.
You don't have to take any, remember that.
I got one, just in case someone
Why is
needs one.
Jeff in timeout? You look like two delinquent school kids who are burning something during recess.
Well, that's when we're gonna add line of sight pull the stuff.
Is that why?
Yep.
I mean, you can go ahead and land sight pole, but it's going to yank us all back to the middle of the room.
I'm gonna join the delinquents.
It's so like on pull, it knocks people around. If we all kind of pile up over into these corners, we're fairly well grouped, so it's easier for the healers to top us back off because we do take a decent amount of damage off on pull.
Anybody that didn't reset their flask needs to reset it now. Owner needs to eat, then we need grease up again.
Yeah, but for this first pull, he's going to yank us all to the middle, so it doesn't matter really where we stand. Just make sure as soon as you can, you move out of the middle, because that's where the boss is going to spawn and start leaving everybody.
Yep.
On the poll that I posted for whether people would be available Monday, no one has said no.
So that
There's
means
the
I go
poll.
to work and don't come here, got it.
making nether slash?
He's got nothing
It's in
better.
my bag.
It sells
Why
a
not
stack on the
sell
auction house.
cloth? Doesn't the cloth sell better?
It does, but slash is slash.
Let me do my.
Maybe he's
Let
still
me
working on
let me
his
do my
save
thing.
points.
No, I'm already bricked up.
Netherweave is TBC first aid.
So who's going up? And does everybody know that, or
How much do we need to go up? I'll go up though.
Oh, is this?
I think
is
6
this
go up.
Elisrior? Is this?
A list resort. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
All
get
right.
3 feathers. Oh, you still gotta explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not ready then
I
if you haven't
didn't-
figured this
I
out
didn't
yet.
realize that Major Domo was the setup for her.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
This is Big Birdie time. 4 phases. Phase 1 is 3 minutes. They'll mostly be in the air, but sometimes fly around, and they'll be dropping feathers. Phase 2, 30 seconds long. Avoid her abilities on the ground. Phase 3 comes after Phase 2. She'll crash into the middle, gain an energy bar called Molten Power when it reaches 50. Phase 3 ends. Phase 4, when she hits 50, she starts flying again until she hits 100, restarts Phase 1. Most of the stuff is during Phase 1. So we need a flying team. These people are going to be picking up feathers on the ground. After they pick up 3 feathers, they'll get wings of flame, which allows them to fly. So that person take off on the camera. They will then be flying through some hoops to gain a stacking haste buff. It'll also refresh the duration of their ability to fly. If they gain 25 stacks, they get a 75% crit chance buff, 40 seconds. She summons clouds in the air that they have to dodge, and then they want to fly through as a group to get the rings. The tanks will get imprinted. Upon hatching, the hatchlings will imprint on the nearest player. So make sure tanks are closest and DPS are farther away from the eggs. They're going to fixate on that player, and they will gain 1000% increased damage done to the hatchling. They can't be taunted afterwards, so make sure tanks are closest. Every so often, the hatchlings will become hungry, and they have a 20% chance on hit to cause a tantrum. Tantrum will increase their damage done and their haste by 50%. To prevent this, they gain satiated when they're fed plump lava worms. So we want to feed them. They're basically like little babies. When they throw a tantrum, we need to feed them. Watch out for the magma worms. They'll be doing lava spew. You just need to dodge it. They'll be constantly spinning out fire 360 degrees. You're playing Mario now. There will be a brush fire every 25 seconds. 2 blazing talons will land in the area. They summon balls of fire that move in a straight line. You can't interrupt this, but you can stun them. They also cast Pyroblast, which should be interrupted.
Pyroblast.
Pyroblast.
Real quick, on the stun interrupt thing, the longer we can keep those from like continuously casting, the longer our burn phase lasts.
Okay, so we want to like have a good stun rotation for them, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that different ads?
That's those are the ads you're going to be dealing with during phase 3.
Blazing Talon. Sometimes Alyssa's will fly through the area. She'll deal damage to anyone in her path and leave feathers, so move out for that. Hatchlings cleave in front of them and cause a bleed, so don't stand in front. Blazing Talon. Oh, so this is the Blazing Talon. This is the initiate, these casters. We want to be stunning them.
Yeah, those were the ones I was talking about. The like bird will when it drops feathers, it's always from where Major Domo is right now towards where we entered. So another reason to stay out of the middle.
These are the feathers that we're talking about.
And it takes 3 feathers to fly.
Yep.
After whoever we assign to go up gets their 3 feathers, healers should have priority on 1 feather.
I think a video mentioned having a tank get a feather too, just so they can kite easier.
I remember hearing that, yeah. Is it like a movement
Yes.
speed buff or something?
One allows you to cast while moving. 2 gives you a move speed buff.
Correct.
When she comes down, or like before she comes down, phase 2, it's just going to be a dodging phase. Just dodge the fiery vortexes. Everyone is dodging. After 30 seconds of that, then she'll come down. She'll be exhausted. Burn phase. Her damage taken will increase by 50%. She'll be slowly restoring molten power. Oh, she restores mana to casters that hit her. Cool.
Yeah, everybody should be hitting her during that phase when she's before she hits 50 energy.
There will be some ads during phase 3 to Claw Shapers.
We
Yeah,
just
that's
interrupt them.
Yeah, just stun and interrupt them, because otherwise they'll give her more power and end our burn phase sooner. Once it's back up to 50%, she flies back up and goes back to phase 1.
100%.
At 50%, she gets up and will start doing a forward cleave towards red, like where the red X is. That's the tank stack point for that portion. Whoever has threat on her. So slash like once as soon as she's just about to hit 50%, we need a taunt. As whoever goes up, it's going to be laying into her the entire time, on top of the like 0 to 50% mark.
Who's our flying team?
How many people? Zem and I can go up.
6.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Mages are probably pretty good for this too, right?
Mages,
Because you
Warlock.
get that crit.
Do we need a healer up?
No.
No.
You just gotta dodge clouds. Yep, let's send Hyde, Mages, and the Warlocks. That's 6.
Yep.
If someone ends up dying, then you probably go up barrage after that.
Yep.
And you can actually send melee up as well. Her hitbox is actually really big.
For the elemental shamans, save elementals for phase 3.
Thank you. Will do.
Otherwise, your elemental will just be running around on the ground trying to catch up to bird and not be able to do anything.
You mean
They get
like
another soul
every
stone.
phase where that happens? Anytime there's like a separated boss, elemental is just trash.
Sorry, I'm good.
Okay.
Everyone's still
wanna
in this
pull?
corner.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom of Firelands? Immortals may
Oh,
remember
I guess one thing that we should actually add is if we wipe here, there will be a feather on the ground. When we hit that, it will start. So we go, ooh, look, there's a feather, and click on it.
It means you, Slash.
Fuck you.
I know, because I almost did that in my last raid that I was in. Oh, look, there's still a feather on the ground. Oh, wait, no, that brings her up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for the dragon. That was Phoenix thing.
Free bot here.
Oh, yeah.
Purple.
Stack for healing. Or are we going back to the wall?
Yeah, you need to be out of the middle. Be out of the middle. Don't be in the middle. You'll get one shot.
Mages. Warlocks. Grab the feathers.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Of note, don't worry about damaging the hatchlings. The tanks will be able to deal with those on their own. Get away from eggs.
Alright, you're on that one.
Yep.
I don't have a target. We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Watch out for the worms. 360 fire.
Oh. Ah! Worm spit right in my direction.
That hatchling is having a tantrum.
That's how it fucking started, was it spit right in my direction.
Got an initiate over here.
I'm down.
We res Slash.
Man, all the Koji shit is right over my character. It's hard to see.
Yeah, I've been fighting with that to start moving it around.
I scaled everything down and just moved it to the side.
This might be... There we go. Now it's on.
I got most of them.
Oh, you gotta be careful when she does this casting if you go too far.
Behold his power! I can't do that yet.
Initiates.
We should probably just wipe it.
So we're wiping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slash is already down again.
Will the firewall kill you? Yes, it will.
Looks like everything that's on fire. Be good to.
I think half the mages and I were all like under half when we were in the air.
We need to just set a stack point for after the thing. That's it.
Same place that we started in. After you get unstunned,
Yeah.
go right back to the same
I
one.
think we got to phase 2.
When we pull a second time, everybody who, except for the person who's like starting, would be fairly localized as long as we're all in the same little cubby hole over there.
What's the
Hey.
prio on the ads?
So in phase 1, there like you guys only have to worry about the like
druids.
humanoids.
The druid ads, yeah.
Okay.
You have a timer, Slash?
The druids seem to be alternating their spawns based on what I was seeing.
I believe the first set will they drop in pairs. It's
Yeah.
purple, green, and then blue, yellow.
Yeah, they were dropping in like the two across from each other. Probably best to just have like range groups. Group 3 covering the square and triangle, and group 4 covering diamond and star. The tanks get a buff on the little birds to deal 1000% additional damage.
Everybody can, once you have food and stuff, you can go bury your head in that little cubby hole.
Everyone's in timeout.
The naughty step.
Yep.
Everyone is ready.
Slash you can run. Once Slasher gets in the corner with everybody, I'll start it.
Back to the point.
We need to be stacked for healing.
Wow, she is gigantic. I'm meleeing her from here.
Purple ad.
Crane, you shouldn't have used your fire earlier.
Go away from eggs.
I need a target.
Yellow ad.
Bad.
Worker up, careful.
Heal the range if you can.
Flash is dead again.
Both tanks dead.
Jap is dead.
It's too far away.
You guys have to be like near a worm when they go to like enrage, right?
Fairly close. There's a sweet spot that you're just outside of the breath and just inside of the so like it's a step away from having the hatchling pounce on the worm.
Yeah, I was like right there, and then she came down.
That's why I
and killed us.
Oh no, I was in the fire speed. I thought I was out of it.
I think it was Strazer's hit.
Look at your
which
combat
killed us.
log.
All right, we should die. We're wasting time.
Don't worry about running back to the cubby hole. Just like where you guys land, heal there.
Oh, okay.
Like you're in the cubby hole, so you're all localized once you get knocked
Oh,
back.
when he does move, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay.
He'll knock us somewhere. Don't move for like 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, everybody.
Can you reach the range group that are flying once Elisazar does a pass on the center?
No.
Because we drop pretty low
Oh yeah, you should be in range.
on elevation.
Like the people who go up, they can control how high and or low they go. They can actually land if they want.
Well, I know, but you don't want to like miss a bunch of stacks. But when she does a pass in the center, when she does the AOE where you not need to be in the center we're low enough to where healer should be able to heal us.
Mm-hmm.
Slash, you died to that pass to Blazing Claw.
Yeah, when I was doing the worm. Right there.
I think one of you should go east and one of you should go west. To dodge that. So let's say that on the left side there's an initiated square, Jack would go to triangle, and then there's an initiated I can't see because of the wall.
Bar
Good
and
Mars.
diamond.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Pull
Mars.
Oh, not yet.
Sorry, I thought I clicked yes.
There, pull it. Get healed right
And the
here.
healing. I'll throw a heal right
That's right up.
A bot is gonna get you.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer.
All my trinkets.
Away from eggs.
Can the bushfire be interrupted from those guys?
You can
Try to
stun them.
take them to the worms at blue and yellow, just because that's where our ads are.
Scatter shot doesn't work on it.
Tanks are gone.
Someone resin. Oh, yep, they were both dead.
That's right. Lava spew.
Drop down
Japanese
the giant of
straight melees.
For everybody who's not the tanks, all of the damage in this phase is avoidable.
Jap had no direct healing for
We need to assign healers.
6 seconds. He just had rejuves, beacons, and blood shield.
Power, since you have your beacon on on Jap, stay around him. That way you can throw your beak heals on him too. I'll go to slash.
Okay. Jap's not flying around or nothing, right? He's gonna be staying
He's
on
on
the
the
ground. Yeah. Okay.
He's tanking a big chicken.
Yeah, that big. Okay.
Then we'll have Fickle with me on slash, Goop on Jap with you, and then Mars just kind of being in the middle to get whichever one he can.
Eat the beast.
So then, really, for us, it's just a matter of avoiding the fire and avoiding the worms, but staying close to our tank. Okay.
Yep. And somebody obviously took a feather that they shouldn't have because Moon didn't get all of her feathers on that, on the first part.
Yeah, I only had 2, and I looked everywhere for the 3rd one.
How do you pick up the feathers? Just by running
You
on
just-
it, or
you just
actually
click
have
on
to
it.
click?
It's a cog.
Okay, good.
So how many people are going up the first time? 6, okay.
Mages, warlocks, and druids.
Yeah, so if there's... So there should be at least 18 feathers on the ground. If not, someone's gonna have a very not good day.
Like, it should be the 6 people going up first, and then after that, the healer should be able to pick up one.
Right, so they can move and cast.
Right. There's there's multiple passes that they drop feathers. So like if you don't get them, like if you're not one of the first 6 that needs to go up, you can pick them up on like extra passes.
But you don't want to pick up more than 2.
Correct.
Did we assign them?
5, 4,
Yes, we did.
3, 2, 1.
One feather way in the back. One feather way in the back, still one in the middle.
Can I grab one? That's a tank.
Go for it, Slash.
So there must be 20.
Get
I
away.
marked the 2 tanks. That way we can follow them better.
We call upon you, Fire Lord!
Last Resort is cleaving down the middle. Watch out for worms. We lost Moon. Should I go up? What can you guys do?
I would save it for a tank.
We're aimed by blue.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Aimed by blue.
Behold his power!
Big move.
Tornado. Wagon.
Alright, out of the middle. Oh, there's rings around the area if you run into any of the damage bonus.
I think Taz was just wagging out.
The thing about these lines is you could basically go around in a circle and avoid all of these.
You can also
Phase
just like
three. Chase the
straight
tornado.
left and right.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire!
Am I wrong?
Nah.
Phase 4.
Breathe on in flame!
Looks like their internet dropped, which would explain it.
Whose? Oh, Taz and
Taz
Pickle.
and Fickle.
Taz and Pickle.
Did anyone besides them have a soulstone or?
Nope, those are the only two with it. So let's
just
run back.
Yep.
The odds.
They're back on.
So just stay out.
Yeah, go ahead and stay out for a moment. You good, Taz?
Run back.
Yeah, go ahead and run back.
I think
guys.
it's gonna be just enter in. I very much appreciate that there's a repair guy, both right outside the instance and right inside the instance. Want to kill some trash? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
You had thought right.
I think it's dumb. The fact that fire mages have any effect at all in here.
Good point.
Hotter as moons, my guy.
Yeah, but it should be like the old school days where you'd have to go frost because fire wasn't viable.
Fire had no effect in Molten Core most of the time.
Or BWL for like half the fights.
Yeah.
Us, did you get it?
I didn't.
Yeah, one coming. Says it's pending.
Yeah, you're.
No, that's fine.
It's probably sitting on that battle risk I gave you before you DC'd.
Yeah, he still has stuff untouched.
I think it's crazy.
You guys get it?
Yeah, we killed him.
We technically
52%.
made it to phase 4.
Choose at 52%.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Glad I could help.
Or just plays a sonic ring sound effect when you run through a ring.
There's a weak aura to like show how many rings you got as well. It gives you your sonic ring score.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that we lost 15 people during phase 2.
During phase 2, yeah.
Oh my
We gotta practice
I was
that.
like, man, they're not calling for a wipe, but okay, we'll just keep going.
We get buffs.
One of those things where you just need to
The-
see this.
Yeah, I just want to see it once.
I was like
And it
sitting
was,
around
it was
like,
the best part where she's down and you actually get to attack her for a little
Priest
bit.
and mage buff release.
I was just trying to follow Jab through all those like flame tornadoes.
Yeah, somebody called to go to the outside, like get out of the middle when in the phase change, and that's I didn't know no idea where we were supposed to go.
Hi,
No.
will you help me demonstrate the fiery tornado pathing? So they'll like follow a certain radius around the ring. So if there's a fiery tornado going in the direction that I'm going, there'll be one where Hyde's going that's like closer in the opposite direction, that's on a slightly smaller radius or a slightly larger radius. So you can just kind of stay on the same radius the entire time and be dodging most of the tornadoes.
I normally, I see one pass by me, I'll turn around, chase it, then another will pass me on the right, I'll turn around, chase it. I'll basically be going in a circle.
That
Just so I
works
don't get
really
away.
well.
Oh, I have a whole video that we can watch as well. So
Of note, if you get too close to the center or too far from the center, you take massive damage.
oh, I saw one of those rings appear. So like this one is going in this direction, and the other one next to it is going in the opposite direction. So there's a circle here, and then there's a bigger circle there, and then a bigger circle there.
I'm sure there's a YouTube video on how to do it. It's basically just going in a circle chasing the
These are not random paths, yeah.
It alternates.
Yep.
In that phase, your whole responsibility is to avoid the
It's
twisters,
just
right?
dodging shit.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Already
I just had to reload. Be right back. I'm back.
Already clicking the feather.
Stay still.
We left. Take.
Away from eggs.
To get closer. That spell isn't ready.
How are you going to want to move a bit?
Fuck, I went out of the zone.
That ability isn't ready.
I'll take Hyde's place. I thought picking up a wing refresh your timer.
By going through the circle.
Yeah.
There's one.
Get one in time.
I need to target something first. Still recharging.
Got one metal res and another one in 30 seconds.
I don't have a target.
Phase 2.
Prepare to dance.
I need a target.
Phase 3.
Together, we call upon the Lord of Fire.
Wait, we resing?
I've got to get two res
I don't know if you
available.
want me to use it.
Get Eternal, get Hyde.
Go ahead, Power.
We should only be interrupting, not focusing damage, right?
No, focus damage unless you have a stun.
Phase 4.
Reborn in flame. What is glory?
Oh, we should have stacked for this.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
You're supposed to stack? I thought you're just supposed to eat it.
Nope. It's a forward cleave.
Right, but it doesn't say it splits the damage. It just says
Phase 1.
you take a
Boss
bunch of damage
AoE.
in the area in front of you.
I will burn you from the sky!
Come on, boys!
Whee!
Yeah, what the hell happened to you? Where'd you go shooting off to?
It's ignited during phase 4. She restores molten power every second, but she also deals fire damage to all players every second. So we want to be stacked up behind. She still cleaves, so everyone needs to be stacked up behind her. But yeah, stacked up phase 4.
Oh, we can stun these druids.
Yep, they're stunnable. They're also interruptible.
Stop him.
Says here during phase 4, she does the cleave, and all it does is deal damage to everyone in front of her and apply a debuff that increases the damage they take. And ignite it, yeah, of course. Well, that's Blazing Buffet. That's the one that does rate damage.
That's why we stack.
Right, but just not in front of the boss, behind the boss.
Right.
We should stack.
Yeah, you get that a read.
That was too far away.
Just waiting patiently to see if someone else will pick.
I think if you fly from
I wanted to rush it first.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Angel's been dropping them all already. I figured she was making a sandwich.
It's a good one.
Slash, I don't think they take damage unless they fly incorrectly.
That's the most dangerous part is fly a little bit too forward while trying to get the circle. You'll be just interrupted.
There's also the fire clouds that if you fly into them, can damage you.
Yeah, but you should be able to.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't think so.
Crane, you need to prepare. You're at 30.
I serve a new master now!
No.
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Stay away from the eggs.
Bless you, I guess?
We call upon you, Fire Lord! I need to get closer. I can't cast that.
We lost Willow. I'll go up.
Get her up.
Careful for power in case I have a forward cleave.
I need to target something first.
Sorry, you said we want a little up.
Willow died. He was in the top team, so I'm filling in. Yes, that was.
You're up.
Nope, straight up there.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to cheat and get an extra circle when he goes down. We're getting cleaved.
Behold his power.
Take extra damage when you kill that worm there, Jeff.
No, it just removes the tantrum.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, you can.
That's still recharging. Can't do that.
Where the hell is something?
I can't cast that yet.
Phase 2.
Tornado.
Fiery tornadoes. Get ready to dance.
Build a hatchway.
I need a target.
Phase 3.
Make sure you're
We're
not
all
in front of her when she comes up.
So we're all stacking here in the middle.
Stack on X. Like
Not stack on
jab
X.
X. Jab X.
Any interrupts? That's fine.
Phase 4.
We get a longer phase if we interrupt each other.
Phase 1.
Okay. And now we just need to do all that again.
Let's grab a feather. There should be more than enough.
But exactly the same again?
Yep,
Yes.
the entire
Yep.
thing again.
Phases 1 through 4.
How long till we have a res?
We have one.
154 after we got the one, but then another minute 54.
Should we save it for a tank then?
Probably. She's at 27%.
We call upon you, Fire Lord.
Watch for worms.
I can't cast that yet.
Fuck it, I'm good about it.
I need
Minute
to
live.
target something.
Ring practice.
That's still recharging.
Blue ad.
Good man, tide available.
Maybe I mean this tantrum.
Cancel your wing breath, maybe?
Cancel hand.
How do you stay?
Hit ring. Rings reset your
blue
buff.
ad, blue
Are
ad.
there rings while she's doing her cleave attack?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
above there. You gotta be careful.
Oh, I didn't see those.
That's how people are getting cleaved and dying. They're going a little too far forward trying to get the ring.
Is dead.
Get buffs out for Cap.
That fucking bird was on me.
I'll bubble that next time.
Aha!
GG.
We did the thing.
Oh, I thought you
Good
said
job.
we had to do it all again, not just the first part, you liars.
Oh, nice. We got her. Good
That's
work.
just because you killed it.
Well, I didn't mean to give that to them, so if you could trade that to me, Zem.
Oh, look at that staff.
It's a good staff
That's
for,
right.
for Resto. That's one that'll make you give up your shield.
Got something for pickle?
Good pants.
I am
Here's a trinket.
thinking that is where we stop after we finish loot.
Yeah, it's 3:30.
Yeah.
3:30. Good timing.
We have
Anyone
3
wanna stay
bosses
for trash?
remaining. They are some
One-
of the harder bosses though. So
One more
we'll come
trash
back
pack?
on Monday.
How about trash until people
Oh, I should have inspected that. Side grid though.
Let's get a raise on
Eternal got me.
I popped all my cooldowns so I could generate enough runic power.
That's a pickle.
Yeah, I
Male
was
intellect shoulders.
The first time I filled in for someone else, I was
It's
like,
got a nice trade.
I tried to click on the feather to refresh it. It didn't do anything.
If the feathers don't
Had to keep
refresh.
going up and down, up and down.
Yeah, that's what I learned, and I
Is that
didn't
good,
realize.
Raj?
Are we not getting circles up there, or are you just chasing the boss?
I was getting circles, but not during her cleave attack when she was doing Blazing Claw. I didn't realize she was also making circles down there.
Crane, were you trying to main spec that or off spec it? Did you minor it on there?
As far as the rings go, they like reset your stack by 30 to 30 seconds, I think it is.
Yeah.
So you've got plenty of time during that phase.
I just didn't realize that there was a.
Also, when she does that, when she cleaves and goes by, it's kind of like 3 things. Like 2 of them are explosions and 1 is a circle. So it's like you choose which.
That's okay.
Like
That's
middle
what I
left,
was getting
right.
confused by. I was seeing the explosions. I was like, "Is that not a ring?"
Yeah, they're all lined together. So there should be 1 circle and 2 explosions.
Taz, I'm sorry to be that guy. I have instant buyer's remorse.
That's fine. You know how to fix it.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if you wanted to do off spec, you could roll off spec, and then it's just you, Goop, and Crane. Goop would win with a 92 as of right now.
All right, I'll just take you. Yeah, we've got Belrock, which is going to be tough. Major Domo, which will be easy, and then Ragnaros, which will be like a mix between the two. So we have plenty left for Monday.
Congrats, Jeff.
Absolutely.
Belrock
Yeah,
is
I
just
was
a
about to
healer
say,
fight.
Taz, that's not. I'd actually lose DPS with that after I send it.
We never got a trash drop.
Nope. Dude, I never saw one I did like 2 or 3 trash runs. I never saw one.
Not trash drop, but we got a couple of BOE.
Just want the rep. 3 pieces of my bis are freaking from the vendor.
No, power. You don't want that.
Shit, Jack.
Power.
We're gonna spend the next 2 months trying to figure out all the mountains
No?
we can climb.
No.
Why
No.
would you not want
You'd be
those
better
for
just
red?
taking your
You
tier
did
legs
off-spec.
eventually.
You take your tier legs over that.
Slash, you also have to realize he
For
does
off-spec.
not
Why would I
red
get
at
tier
all.
off spec if I can barely get tier main spec?
Sir,
Because you're shooting for heroic mode.
trust me on this. Those are not good for you.
Sign up now while everyone's here.
You let him do it. You let boo boo do boo
Monday
boo.
signups up.
The heroic versions, of course, but they're showing that that's actually second position best for.
There's the
vet.
stat.
Rosary, power for if you're actually gonna play ret at all, even if it's just for dungeons or whatever, you use tier legs because you're the non-tier you use is
Can I
chest,
grade that?
which is a drop off of this boss.
I'm going off set for chance month.
We're gonna teach you one day, Power. We're gonna teach you.
Rats pickle.
But
I
on
mean,
that note,
Slash, that's still a very viable piece to use till he gets his
yeah, but if anything, he could just go with the heroic piece from last set, and it'll be better almost.
Hey Zim, does that mean the 10-man that you have going is now canceled because we're coming in on 25?
That's what he was just asking. Yes.
Okay.
The Monday 10-man. I'm assuming the
Correct.
Friday, Saturday one's still happening like normal.
Nope.